even post it. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. Where you go? Son. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas no shooter who keep him some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my niggas downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas no shooter who keep him some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my bodies downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. Should be bad like in no time. Hit a C like it's go time. My bitches in the game like the old line. Hey, and when I come down, you get no shine. Scissors on the backseat like a little kid. Tub been gone for a little minute. Ain't back and forth, I just post a pic with a bankroll, pounds in the mix. I can't parking like pimp. Hey, serving coffee shop him. Hey, got you walking around still. Hey, I'll let cash on him. Then put a bag on a cracker, but you put a bag on him. Hey, for black on black violence. Hey, let's go smash on them. I just paid my rent late on the block near Kimbe. Chopper got a little shake, hit the jerk like Ben J. Money calling me today, I'ma pick up every time. Bro just brought a whole bottle, gon' distribute every line. Shawty came with her ass like the city had dying. Wi-Fi around the trap, this shit like a airline. Shawty came with her ass like the city had dying. Wi-Fi around the trap, this shit like an airline. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas no shooter who keep him some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my niggas downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. She got a nigga, but don't even post it. I pull up with the runs and the potion. Niggas no shooter who keep him some motion. Put a play on a play on a play. Put a bay on a bay on a bay. Screaming free out my bodies upstate. Screaming free out my bodies downtown too. I be high as fuck making LeBron moves. Gotta get up and get up and get up and get it. You working that job, but you stuck in the trenches. Cash to be made, so who out here tripping? My cellular phone got a damn chip in it. Wake up, sign for 30 balls. Still in the trap with dirty clothes. You can be different, work my phones. You can be dead and work alone. Drop my top in the summer, no laces on these foam runners. Playing my numbers, wavy got them things in bundles. Bodies knowing the game in trouble, no rain, no thunder. Really felt played by my uncle. I was broke and knew my time was coming. Boys know how I'm bumming. See swangers on Toyota Tundras. Got lions and tigers among us. Hope the fame and change don't take me under. Sometimes I wonder, all the acting tough, you just gon' die younger. Question everything, just how my mind functions. Twerking on my bed, let wavy slide under. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm back up in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder, sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Babe, get the bags, we packing sacks. I'm on and off like Mattress Mac. 20s, 50s, 100s, we after that. This ain't no battle rap. Asking for pictures and features. Thought you said my album whack. Can't be around leeches and preachers. Can't be who you yapping at. Let the window down, smell the aroma. Shiny in a big body, bending corners. How you gon' know who real and phony? Going extra, I really want it. Turning down my collar, Had no idea. Mr. Popeye with that shit on, no diarrhea. Same ass she bought, she gon' sell it again. Before they laid on them, they was like, hell is this crib? Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm back up in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if all else fails, I'm right back in that jungle. Sometimes all else fails, I'm right back in the jungle. In the jungle. Sometimes I wonder. Y'all know what time it is. Let me get my mic. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what's going down, man. I've been noticing. I probably noticed last week. Probably noticed 2 weeks ago. Uncle General Sara Suten Seti, he got a goddamn 24 live stream going on. I'm talking about the greatest hits. I just go over to the General City YouTube channel. He got a 24-hour live stream going on. It's been going on about over a week for sure. I think I tapped into it last week. I was gonna do a show about it. Then I seen that I think he delete them every 24 hours or something and keep running or something like that. But man, when we talk about giving the people what they need, when we talk about putting the right shit on your brain, giving you the news you can use, giving you some uplifting. You know how y'all go to church to get that fellowship, to get that word, to it used to, I remember saying used to be, you go to church to get enough word for the week, and then you come back to church and repeat. You know what I'm saying? I remember that being one of the sayings. You go to church on Sunday to help you throughout the week. You know what I'm saying? And you go right back to church next Sunday and it's gonna help you throughout the week. But when we hear Uncle Seti talk, when we hear, it's not a facade. He been doing it over 15 years for sure. So this ain't a facade. He been doing it almost 20 years. 15 for sure. So it's not a facade what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He not playing with our emotions. General Seti is not trying to sell us nothing. He giving you news you can use. So let's get into it. We about to run it up. Like, share, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Get your blunt. Get your coffee. It's the morning session. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock out. Let me see. I'm gonna put myself. All right.
With the issues is getting worse. Okay, it's getting worse and worse. But the main thing is that the woman is taking care of them babies. She take nigga don't. That's where it comes from. And now today, you got this in Las Vegas. Huh? What is this? Some stuff. Couldn't deal with this. The African, the black one. So what could he know? If the black Mason can't correct that, how much could he know? Now, this is called soup. Now, I'm gonna go. You see that crescent there? You see the crescent in his head? You see the sun there? Now you see the sun? Watch it. He holding a vase in his hand, a vase. It's a sacred vase in his hand. Time of the Master Mason. Time to look at it. Now they went the same all, but they flip the script. But I'm gonna show enough of a coincidence. See? See? Okay. Keep moving. See Lincoln? See the arm? Y'all gotta watch them arms. They be showing you it be a lot of that Masonic symbolism in the art. He got the 9th degree in it. There's men. Now men is already strong with a direct fallacy because he's the god of fertility. And you know right there, that couldn't have been a white man. Because no white man ever gonna do it because he ain't got nothing that long.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm just gonna be real. That's why they hated on us. They went into today write that racist comments about black man being elongated. Just being real. And you see the 9th degree. And you see the fame. George Washington. See the stance? This is Tahuti. As the baboon. Tahuti, God of wisdom. Is that a coincidence? Is it just a coincidence? I got to keep it moving because I got so much. Do God of a fellow craft mason. Son of a fellow craft mason. There's best. See, best? The oldest not how he did. God is best. Come on, man. How much of this can I show you to prove that they thieves? Just like the white Mason, just like the white Christian, just like the white Jew.
The oldest Nile Valley deity, God best.
They all thieves. Grand hailing sign of distress. Then you got this little barbaric crap of Jesus. This is the cop sign. See the cop? I'm gonna show you some more. It's thousands of them. I'm gonna show you some more. All these motherfuckers been talking about they metal now. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all motherfuckers in metal. I'm gonna show y'all.
We good on the music. Hey, look, this was crazy, gang. This was crazy. The way he got his live stream running. What I was listening to before to clip up, the shit deleted, and I noticed it did that last week also. That's why I couldn't get a good clip because the way his stream is running, it's basically like I guess it's running and deleting after 12 hours. It's doing something like that because I couldn't get the full clip that I had wanted. But let's keep rocking that.
That's the old deity on the planet Earth representing the water. They come up out of Central Africa. We show that the Nile Valley all over the planet Earth is the oldest religion without problem. It documented without problem. Now, when you say Alice Crawley brought Satanism into rock and roll, see that white boy kids? See that? You got that from India. See them like Alan Blavatsky, just like Noble Ali. That's why they had on that Indian uniform. Because they was into that theosophy. What Alan Blavatsky is called theosophy, and Alice Crawley was also a theosophist. So they headquarters in India, and that's why he got his tongue sticking out like that. That's because they were getting that from the theosophists. I'm sorry. And so now you got Gaddafi over the head of the African Union. That's no different than the white boy tribe or all black nations the way it was all black. They got private in nation Islam today. That's why when we in New York, they even had bodyguard. The crowd was taking the damn for the Muslims was a white boy. First all white boys, there was at least 3 white boys in the front row and 1 white boy up in the FOI. We was watching. And I'm looking, and the little white boy, when we got, getting ready to do our thing about, we got chest, but I looked up, and I see him acting like he was coming out. If that crowd would have touched me, I would have came back and shot every nigga in. You gonna put some crackers on us? The balls on us? I think I'm gonna put some crackers in the FOI and have these thinking they're gonna ball up on them. I'm looking to be sprayed. For that. And I seen the little white boy, I would whoop.
See, Uncle Seti, see. He gonna push that line up. That's why I don't like Uncle Seti. Uncle Seti gonna push that line. But hey man, if you can check out Just Jars. Let me get it right. Yes, check out Just Jars. Man, I'm drinking this is the watermelon sensation sea moss drink. And when I say it's fire. So Just Jars located in Houston. That's our sponsor. I need y'all definitely to go to Just Jars. Y'all see it right there, no T .com. And that is our sponsor. I need y'all to go tap in. If you're looking for sea moss drinks, if you're looking for anything, you know what I'm saying, that healthy sea moss. She even got the gel. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn. Goddamn. But yeah, check that out. Just Jaws. All right, let's get back to the madness.
White boy ass. I'm gonna crush that white boy like he gonna eat. Ride with you, sir. Ride with me, brother. I'll ride with you. So look at right here. This is Kadar. This is who Fred Card got his long starvation of Islam. Right there. Again, pay attention. When y'all see these, look at the head. See that? He's a Mason. Get out of here. Now these are the Turks. They came to Egypt. That's how it comes. There you go right there. The Turk and the British working side by side. If you go to some of the older maps, they might say Anglo-Egyptian or Anglo-Arab. You see, that's the Anglo of the age. So that's that unit that they got. So, see right there?
Oh no, we good on the gym right now. We doing push-ups and pickups. We ain't doing no we good on the push-ups. We doing push-ups and pickups instead of push-ups and sit-ups. We doing push-ups and goddamn pickups. Goddamn. Let's keep going.
Excavate more. See now, I see that. I'm supposed to raise fire. But they all down our ancestors to trying to keep it going about it. Number B. Right there, standing outside the door. Oh, don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about our ancestors. They were going to read Muhammad's tomb, Abu Bakr's tomb, Umar's tomb. They don't care about speaking. And so, right there, you know the fan, the choice headdress, the air enemy of Africa. The obelisk once marked the entrance
Give me 1 second. Julia took him to the dentist for some diamonds in his lip. I don't know what the hell that was. That was a damn spirit or something trying to take me out the game. All right, we back in the Matrix.
It's a Chinese bootlegging it. They ain't counting the numbers. They don't know how much these Chinese is making because they're making it in the back of their store. So while you had the slave trade and you had those that kept account, you had those that didn't keep account because they were stealing slaves. And they was bringing them up underground so they didn't have to pay taxes on them. So we started our count at 100 million. But you got people out here say, well, it didn't happen. I don't know why they would come out and say that unless they were getting paid to do it. You got the Congolese Holocaust that went on in the Congo. Even Mark Twain wrote a book about it, where they lost over 100, not 100, but 10 million to 15 million in the Congo under Leopold, and that was only 40 years. That's just one nation in Africa. You done lost 10 to 15 million in 40 years, just one nation. Now, if you count all the other nations and say, well, no less of a Holocaust happened in the other nations, and it's damn near 60 nations in Africa, how many did we lose? But I don't see, when they come out on that, I don't really see no soldiers really stepping up to refute that, these people from stepping on what's sacred to us. So here you got the queen right here. This is in, if I'm not mistaken, it's in Ghana. If it's not in Ghana, it's one of the West African countries. And it's showing our sister right there with the chain on her neck. And let me tell the brothers, the only reason that queen got a chain on her neck is because the brothers wasn't man enough to hold the damn line. And right now today, the same attributes, characteristics that allow that to happen has even amplified. I mean, some of these brothers out here, man, I'm even ashamed to say we're of the same damn race. You let the white man put your woman all on these pornos, disrespect her to the fullest extent. She living off of welfare, got 5 babies. Niggas can't even take care of their babies. You understand what I'm saying? And then they want to talk disrespectful to the black woman. God damn it, if you was doing your damn job, she wouldn't be in the position that she in.
Amen.
The reason why she here in America right now is because you didn't hold the damn line. You didn't hold. She ain't supposed to be the damn soldier, fighter. And then when I come in and try to be, of a warrior class with a lot of brothers, you niggas want to read horoscopes. You in outer space. Our babies dying all over in these communities all over the world, and I got niggas that want to come to me and talk about the damn horoscopes. The fuck is wrong with y'all, man? I'm coming straight up the middle, man. This is real serious. This is real talk. So that's why I don't even, I just repost that type of characteristics in a man. I mean, some of them is over 300 pounds. They forearm bigger than my leg, supposed to be kicking in doors for the revolution, and they up in the stars. Now, if you look right here, this sister got apparatus on her head, covering her mouth. Now, I don't know why that cracker would do that. I don't know if the queen was spitting fire, if they punishing her so she can't eat. She got a collar on her neck, and obviously it was a chain connected to it. You understand what I'm saying? And there's a lot of apparatuses that I couldn't bring because I didn't just want to show the queen all through the lecture in this kind of a light. But I brought this out because the brothers need to see this, because the queen still is psychologically not. It ain't on her mouth. I mean, it's on her brain. It's on.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. Don't tell me Uncle Seti is not spitting. Don't tell me Uncle Seti is not spitting the facts. Don't tell me Uncle Seti not spitting the truth. Now, I found the video that I was looking for, that I wanted to open up with. So there's
the serpent, but in Asia.
So let's go and get to that. I found a video for Uncle Seti that I wanted to open up with. Let's get to that. Hey man, like, share, and subscribe. Get your coffee, get your blunt, whatever you need to succeed. You know what I'm saying? Pen and pad, take some notes. Uncle Seti is at work. Let's go.
Got what they call the Valley of the Queens. These queens got tombs and temples bigger than anything a cracker ever saw in Europe or anywhere else. Okay?
Hey, hold up, man. Uncle Seti got on some RBG Jordans. Uncle Seti got on some red, black, and green Jordans. See, this is how you know you stumped down with the message. Let's go, Uncle Seti.
Anything a cracker ever saw in Europe or anywhere else. Okay? They're not telling y'all that. Okay? But this is her sarcophagus. You see this black queen and Nefertari. This is the wife of Ramesses II. One of the most powerful kings that ever lived. And he loved this woman so he built her tombs and temples all over Egypt. Matter of fact, the temple he built at Abu Simbel was the first temple as grand as that, built for one particular queen. Now I showed you Heneru's temple. I showed you those was goddesses. So the temple Abu Simbel was built for this African queen right here. He loved her so. And it's one of the most beautiful temples on the planet. And this is her sarcophagus. And her, and we talking about carving down in the mountains. You know what I'm saying? This is like 3 or 4 levels of, I'm talking about at least a half a mile down into the rock. This is a wonder of the world that they're not telling you about. And they down there, this is showing you the levels of how deep down in the mountain they went to build. And you got over 76 of these tombs in the Valley of the King, and you got almost 76 in the Valley of the Queen. When they been carved, there's nothing like this on the planet. Ain't even close. Now, how can you be all over and everybody else country talking about the wonders of the world and all this, that, and the third, and you got the grandest temples and tombs on the planet Earth ever, and you don't pay no homage? The cracker over there trying to repaint. I'm gonna show you. This is showing you.
Come on, man. Hey, see, look, like I said a little earlier, some of y'all go to church for fellowship. You know what I'm saying? To feel that tingling spirit, that tingling feel inside of y'all. Some of y'all go to church to get that message. You know what I'm saying? To get that message, get that spark inside of y'all. When you hear Uncle Seti talk, man, this nigga got a church of his goddamn own, man. This nigga, he had you feeling so goddamn good, man. You wanna, hey man, I'm buying my passport tomorrow. I'm buying my shit tomorrow.
As you come down, this is almost a half a mile up before you get here. This is the first level. You're going down into the mountain. And you got all type of beautiful prayers and all type of drawings in the tomb. Okay, and then you come down one more level. And when you get down here, this is where her sarcophagus was. And these are her deities. You see her all over, and she's a deity now. Okay? This is a black god. This is a black woman as a black goddess. No white queen nowhere ever and ever will get anything close to this. So this is showing you how much the black man loved his black mother. That he would build all these type of beautiful tombs all over Egypt in honor of her. See, this is when we was at the top of our game, bro. We was at the top of our game. Great kings all over throughout history. See, we was our best when our woman was our God. We was our best. This is the actual tomb. You see, when you get down, and I didn't get into the Valley of the Queens. I didn't get there. I got into the Valley of the King. See the crackers? See? They beat you too. They beat you too. See, and then and you wonder why they...
What they doing up in there, gang? What they doing up in there, gang?
You see them lighter than what they used to be.
Whitewash.
We got to get them crackers about our temples. About our tomb. This is Queen T. You understand? Beautiful goddess. She was an empress and she was a goddess. She was worshipped by the Nubians and the Egyptians. Even while she lived. Even while this is her husband. Amenhotep III. I seen that statue in the British Museum. Crackers done took it. This one ain't even in Egypt. They done took it.
Uncle Seti say crackers done took it.
That. All our artifacts is in the White Man Museum. And this was the first time when the woman, as a queen, was shown equal with the king. He loved her, so that's Amenhotep. They loved them queens. He even dug a lake out for her. One of the biggest lakes in Egypt, and named it after her. She said she wanted to be by the water. You know what?
You want to be by the water, baby? I'm gonna build a whole lake for you, baby, and I'm gonna name it after you, baby. Come on, man.
The palace, and the palace was away from the. So damn it, he built a lake. So you want the water? We're gonna get the water to you. See, and that's right there. That one is actually in the Egyptian museum. Now, this is actually a statue of Queen T, and somebody knocked the top of her face off. And you know, I'm always looking at photos, and I say, you know, when I saw this one, it took me a minute. I said, wait a minute, that sister, that lips right there, they remind me of something. And so when it finally registered, I said, you know what? That's Queen T. And so what I did is I superimposed, and it went right on the top. You see that? I didn't have to do nothing. I just put the top on it, and it went right there just to let you know that's exactly what I'm going to show you and prove to you. And I'm going to get on that white woman that they tried to put out here about 2 months ago, that Nefertiti shit. I'm going to beat that. I beat that shit up so bad, they shouldn't even.
See, this the thing. We gotta beat that shit up, man. Uncle Seti say, man, I beat that shit up so bad.
Tried that shit. They shouldn't even try that shit. I couldn't put the damn sun cancer shit up on the internet because that would have knocked that shit out the box on day one. But as soon as you put that up there, they know. Because when I went to Egypt, you'll see the cracks. You understand what I'm saying? They have sun hats on and shit. And wherever it was some shade, you know, they have to run their ass into the shade and shit. Because they know goddamn well if they leave them crackers out there in that sun, they're going to be dropping like flies. You see? So you
including the Arabs.
see, this is her son right here. Amenhotep chapter 3. And that was actually, so you're looking at King Tut, who they trying to say was Nefertiti's son, which is a lie. King Tut was not her son. That's what them crackers were saying. And the same white woman that made that fake ass white King Tut is actually the one that made the white Nefertiti. The same old ruthless ass white woman. Whitewashing ain't you. You can look now just because his lips is big and that don't mean the mind is out. So you have to also look at the culture being practiced by these African people. You see right here, this is the daughter of Akhenaten. And you see even in the Congo, that same African culture is still being practiced today. Okay, the Manch-Bitu tribe. And you're looking right at her. You understand? You can even look at the chin. You see the double neck. You see that right?
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man.
There on the forehead. It's the same forehead, the same African culture being practiced. We know these is African people. You can't go nowhere. This is still being practiced today. Okay, you can't go nowhere in Europe and find.
That's what I was about to say. You know what's funny about this shit? When you go to the first 10 dynasties, you don't find none of that culture being practiced outside of Africa. You don't find none of it. Just the pyramids. Ain't no damn pyramids in Saudi Arabia. Ain't no damn pyramids in Asia leaving a trail. No, but it's a trail of damn pyramids going downward though. So we definitely gotta any nigga talk crazy. They ill-informed.
These cultural traits in any European. Let me keep it moving. Understanding that the black woman she ain't produced no white man. This is her. This is the albino African. Okay? I'm tired of motherfuckers saying all humanity came out of Africa. If the white man can't stand up in goddamn Africa, how the fuck he come from Africa? All people did not come.
Let me run that back.
Produce no white man. And that the black woman she ain't produced no white man. This is her. This is the albino African. Okay? I'm tired of motherfuckers saying all humanity came out of Africa. If the white man can't stand up in goddamn Africa, how the fuck he come from Africa? All people did not come from. That's their way of latching on. We don't know where the fuck they came from.
Woo! 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 Uncle Seti said the white people didn't come from Africa. We don't know where the hell they came from. So by them trying to congratulate us saying everybody came from Africa, that's their way of latching on to us, gang. Ugh. You just never heard something so uncut and going against the grain. You never heard something so uncut like this right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear people try to, man, let's keep going, because he go bring it up.
Wherever they came, they need to take their ass back.
We run that back.
Humanity came out of Africa. If the white, okay, I'm tired of motherfuckers saying all humanity came out of Africa. If the white man can't stand up in goddamn Africa, how the fuck he come from Africa? All people did not come from. That's their way of latching on. We don't know where the fuck they came from. But wherever they came, they need to take their ass back. That's right. Let's get into this. These are the oldest statues, not only of a human, but of a deity on the planet, which they call the Venuses. They done found them all over Europe, all through Asia. This was the little Twa people that they called the Pygmy. Now they found this one in what they call Willendorf. This is in near the damn Czech Republic, Austria. Okay, with the peppercorn hair. You understand? She's impregnated. This is a fertility dot, and they would find them down in the graves of the Africans, and they were in the fetal position because they were going back up into the Great Mother. That's showing you that the earliest form of deity worship was the black woman. Even from the grave, they were going back up into the cosmic black mother, okay, to be reborn into what we call heaven today. This one was found in Czechoslovakia. You see what dates is on that? 28,000 and 25,000 BCE. This long before Egypt. This long before any civilization on the planet today. This one was 29,000 BC to 25,000 BC. And this is showing you where they found many of these Venuses, these African fertility dots all over Europe. And this is who they are. This is the little Twa. Now this one is actually from Adamine Island, which is up under India, to show you that these little Twa was from Africa all the way to Tasmania and Australia. Okay? Many of the Tasmanian, I'm going to show, were little Twa people, and the cracker went over there and exterminated all of them. Keep playing with this peckerwood. Okay, this is a map. And you see, they also call them the Greek toes. And you can see they all through, not only the Adamine, that was the Adamine Island. This India's past India. Okay, all the Indonesia, the Philippines. Okay, them goddamn Chinese and all them goddamn sluts, they over there committing genocide on the Negritos, the little Africans over there. Okay, our people rule from Africa all through Southern Asia, into Australia, even into the South Pacific, Papua New Guinea, and all that. They over there committing genocide on them. So it's a goddamn global war with these goddamn crackers in Asia, and we're gonna have to take it to their ass. The Chinese is in Africa now. We ain't there, but they there. We done empowered these. We done bought all the goddamn hair grease. We done bought all the goddamn hair. We done bought all the shit out the dollar store. Now they got more power than us to go into Africa and seize our holy land, when we should have bypassed all that shit and went straight to Africa with our resources and uplifted our motherland. It's a damn shame. I've started to cut off a lot of shit in my life. Yeah, I'm just as guilty as anybody else about it, because goddamn it ain't shit for us but this shit. I done cut out a lot of shit trying to, to be able to come here to do this. Okay? Family helped me, man. I wanted to take the pressure off of family all over the country, and I'm saving every dollar I could get to come out here. Then I'm going to Inglewood, and I'm not seeing everything that I put in, but who's gonna keep it?
This what we gotta respect. This what we gotta respect. Uncle Seti came up different. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Seti came up different. Even if he only met what was it, Dr. Clark, even if he only met one of the ancestors 5 times or was around them for a month, that's still better than not meeting them. The fact that Uncle Seti is on the ground doing lectures, do you see how he popping it? So he gotta have a Patreon. The way he be popping it, YouTube will ban him quick. But Uncle Seti is boots on the ground. He came up different. He didn't come up behind a TV screen. He didn't come up through a Zoom call or through phone call. Uncle Seti came up, I'm gonna pull up on you. That's Uncle Seti. Uncle Seti is Mr. Pull Up. And a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, we don't be getting paid. We get shortchanged. A lot of people don't see the vision, but you gotta respect, you know what I'm saying, what Uncle Seti got going on and the journey. You know what I'm saying? He is turned into an elder. This Uncle Seti.
Who gonna keep it up? And so, this is what we have to do. Here again, you see, this was under India. Matter of fact, they was on the Indian mainland. Malaysia. Oh, that's our shit. Got to take that. After we get the continent, we're gonna have to take that. Niggas love Bruce Lee. Niggas Wu-Tanging and all this shit. Mayo say tongue and shit. Y'all run to the goddamn Hindu and talk about that shit, bending your back, doing yoga. Nigga, we talk to them motherfuckers. And they are perverted. They are perverted the system. This is a fertility dial in China. Showing you even went to China. This is one they found in Europe also, and I'm going to show you this. That even though it's 25,000, it's the same headdress as the Egyptians. And they found that one in France. To show you that we followed at 30,000 BC. Same hairdo as the ancient Egyptian. To show you that when they give you an Egypt at 3, that's a goddamn lie. They trying to marginalize Africa with the Bible. Keep it in step with the Bible. 3,000 BC.
Y'all heard that? See, this what I be telling the gang. When you Google how old is Egypt, that number ain't correct. You know what I'm saying? Egypt is 6. You gotta get 5, 6, 8. You know what I'm saying? Just on the area. You know what I'm saying? Like Egypt ain't no 3,000 years. Like they trying to coincide with the Bible. Like they trying to make the Bible contemporary with the pyramids and shit. And they don't rock like that, gang. Let's run that back.
The Egyptians. And they found that one in France. To show you that we followed at 30,000 BC. Same hairdo as the ancient Egyptian. To show you that when they give you an Egypt at 3, that's a goddamn lie. They trying to marginalize Africa with the Bible. Keep it in step with the Bible. 3,000 BC. Egypt is over 50,000 years old. Easy. Probably older than that. The dynastic part of Egypt is the last part of Egypt. Egypt been civilized for a long.
Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that? The dynastic part of Egypt was the last part of Egypt. It was civilized way before that. Let's keep going.
Long time. The dynastic part of it is just the latter part of it. Been there a long time. Let me keep it moving. Showing you, what they call stepple fee or whatever they call it, which ain't nothing but, you know how you queens come. God damn how they come, baby. It ain't nothing wrong with saying that. I'd rather get a black woman homage. I'd rather adore the black woman physically than be some old homosexual ass nigga running around here, you know what I'm saying, putting all this color in your goddamn hair. And I seen a lot of that shit. Shameful.
Hey, you ain't gonna see Wave God dye his dress. You ain't gonna see Wave God dye his dress. It ain't natural, gang. Bob Marley didn't dye his dress. You ain't gonna see. Now, Lil Wayne dyed his dreads later on, but by then he was already in full-fledged rock star mode. You ain't gonna see Wave God dye his dreads. You know what I'm saying? We know my hair was naturally this color, and I love it. I'm black and proud. Some of you niggas want to be other shit, dyeing your hair and shit. Let's keep going.
Shameful. Running from the wall. I mean, when we was back in 3rd grade, we was writing love letters. Do you like me? Yes, circle, yes or no.
Fact.
Young nigga had more game than the old niggas today.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Never write a love letter to a woman, nah, nigga. We don't even write. That shit probably archaic. You ain't gonna get no nigga to write no love letter. Ain't gonna get no nigga to write no love letter. You see what I'm saying? You gonna freak on the internet and put some crazy shit in the inbox. And get busted and shit when you put your ass out there. You see what I'm saying? But you see right here, Grimaldi Venus, 30,000. So this was the era. At least 30. This was in Europe. This was before Greece. This was before Rome. So when you talk about the European, you understand we was the original. And I'm not gonna say the term European. We was there before the cracker. We was in Asia before the goddamn slant-eyed Asian. Okay, showing you this is the African woman. Showing you these are the oldest statues of a human representation. And then the cracker ain't got no ass, so they wouldn't put some fucking wire in the back of their dresses to look like they have some ass. You know damn well they can't compete with the sisters. Can't even compete. Can't even compete. Now today the sisters are, trying to be the white woman, and all along she was trying to be you. Okay? Showing you some of the graves of the earlier kings. They were buried in the fetal position. That's the fetal position, going back up into the great mother, as you are when you're being conceived in your mother's womb. You're in the fetal position. That's the fetal position. So they knew they was going back unto the great mother. That's facts. Ain't no goddamn belief. The black woman is the oldest deity on the planet. These are some of the earlier graves that they found in Egypt, just intact as they were in the fetal position. And even when we developed, these are the sarcophages. The lids are what they are coffin. And so you see the black woman is new. It's in the top of the coffin. You, the son, the S-O-N, you going back up into the great mother just like the son, to be reborn through her womb into the heaven or the netherworld. Okay? That's how you got there. Again, showing you the black woman in the sarcophages. Now, no goddamn man, you niggas dick stroking a masculine god today. Nigga, you ain't going unto no man, nigga. You going back unto the black hole from which.
Now let's just use logic. Let's just use logic. You niggas wanna be at the right hand of God. You niggas wanna be at the foot of God. But God is a masculine. So you niggas wanna be with a masculine God. But you got a problem when the nigga saying the black woman is God. So you niggas basically y'all wanna go lay up with a giant nigga. That's what y'all niggas. Y'all want to go lay up with a giant nigga. Nah, we going back into that pum pum. That's what I got.
It's the womb of Newt. That's where the sun came through. It came through the black hole. And this is the sarcophagus, and you see the four goddesses on each corner with their wings touching. This is your guardian angel to guide you into the afterlife. So you got them on the inside, got them on the out. You got to understand that 95% of ancient Egyptian spirituality is centered around the woman. I'm showing you this. There's no doubt about it. And this is where they get the damn Ark of the Covenant. When you see the two the angels on top of the Ark of the Covenant with their wings touching. Let me come through. So even when you're looking, this is new. And you see, this is what the pyramid is an upside down womb. I'm going to show you that. That's where the pyramid come from. That's why the kings were buried deep down inside of the womb of the pyramid. The pyramid is a monument dedicated to the black woman. You see the sun at the top? I want y'all to look. I want y'all to pay attention. Motherfucker talking about it's a damn pump. Goddamn niggas don't have no connection to African spirituality to teach shit. You see the black man down there connected to the sun. You right, brother? Getting that melanin charged up, eating good, getting that water in your system, reading, developing your mind, your spirit, working out. When you wake up in the morning, brother, get that good night's sleep. Wake up in the morning, and the queens be hating, and you be nodding them and shit. It's time to get it on, baby. You feel me? That's how it go. So when the sun rises, the brothers and sisters knew that long time ago. You know, and when you got that time, when you wake up in the morning and you write like that, you can do anything you ever wanted to do, nigga. Some days you might not be on that level, but that morning, nigga, you can do whatever you want to do. And you can even see from the Venus, you can see what they call the pronoptic jaw, the African jaw on this. You see what I'm saying? Just like the Sphinx. You see, you know it's an African. See, born in the sin. We got to get out of that. You done demonize the African woman's womb. Born in the sin. But when you go back and you see this is new. And not just to show you, you see the child inside of the sun. To show you that this is two symbolisms in one. That just like the sun is being born through the womb of Newt, this is the divine seed of Africa. Being born, our children are not born into no damn sin. And if you understood that and respected this, that the children, when you see them young brothers and sisters on the internet crying for help, and these goddamn crackers is out there terrorizing our babies, you would tear their goddamn head off. You don't look at your children as divine. You don't look at the woman as divine. We say these things, but when I see us rise up to defend it with our very life, I know we really believe it. See, again, showing you the child. Inside it, we are the seeds of the sun. We're the children of the sun. And the soul is always shown to be black. That's divinity. Okay? So we are divine and we are from the sun. You see the queen holding that seed up? Holding that seed up. That's the goddess, the guardian angel. And then you see Mary. Come steal our shit. Thieving, knowing damn well they babies ain't holy. Goddamn babies killing a goddamn cracker every 2 days. Thousands of them. They can't even go to school. Goddamn killing on the camp, everywhere, all over the campus. The campus like the goddamn battlefield today. I wouldn't dare go on no goddamn campus with no whole lot of crackers. And then when they goddamn cracker killed them people up in Las Vegas, I wouldn't lie. They know I was gonna burn. They shut my ass down in 2 minutes. As soon as I got started, I was going soft. And they still turned my shit up. Because I know I know if I go hard, I know they hurt. Because this cracker that went out there and killed damn near, how it shot 5.
You gonna get me banned.
You can see right now they done stole our culture and stole our, but they really can't live it out. Even got the sun behind their head as the halo. That's how you know something is divine. But you ain't connected to the sun. You ain't got no pineal gland. Okay. And whatever little melon you got, it don't work. It ain't enough. Y'all ass burning like a motherfucker. So you see, now that, where's that mother at? They got the same mother. This is actually brother and sister. To show you that the black woman got all seed. She can create whatever color. Dark, white, not no white man. The African albino. I got to be clear about that. Some niggas go overboard.
We got to be clear. We got to be clear about that. We got to be clear, gang. The black woman, we got to be clear. The black woman is not creating no white man. We got to be clear. And Uncle said he was clear. The black woman is not creating no white man. Let's keep going.
You can't put no white man through no African woman's womb. You sick. You just want to be connected to the cracker. You got crackatosis, nigga. You got crackatosis. You want somehow to get that white man on the hook. Be connected to the white man. You got a white friend and you just want to work them on in. You know what I'm saying? I hear that shit and I'm all, I judge them all the same. Because when it come down to the get down, I'm rolling with my family. Okay. And they rolling with their family. That's right. And any motherfucker that will roll against their own goddamn family for another family, nigga, you can't trust that motherfucker. You can't trust that motherfucker. Okay? Be clear about that. So you're looking at the cosmos, you see that the African woman is heaven. When Dr. Ben said heaven was between the black woman's legs, some niggas couldn't understand. Okay? You watch.
Can I find that clip? Is that clip possible? Do somebody got that clip? Did Dr. Ben say heaven is between the black woman's legs? I need that clip. Hold on, let me find that clip, man. I gotta find that clip. Oh, I got the clip. Oh, I got the clip, gang. Hold up. I got the clip. Hold up, gang. Can we take a detour? Can we take a detour? Hold up. I gotta find that clip, gang. Peace to everybody in the chat. Like, share, and subscribe. We is live. I gotta find that clip. Hold up. Did Dr. Ben? Now this clip I see. Let me see. All right, let's check this out. Did he really say that? Let's see.
God. So then I ask another question. Why is God here? Jehovah. God there, Christianity, Christ, and God there, Allah. But no goddess. And I said, yeah, God over here has a woman who is the godmother. Woman was worshiping. They had many goddesses. What happened to the goddess? Women, some of you are women. Women was worshiping. I worship my mother. I wouldn't be ashamed to tell you that. And I hope my father did. I think he was intelligent. He worshiped her. That's why they beat women so often in American society. You all call it battered woman. Some pretty big name. But it's funny that the goddess disappeared, and there's no goddess, not one in your mind. And I ask again, why isn't there any goddess? If there is a God, and there should be a goddess for the God, especially when you said that the woman is the mother of God. You said in the Catholic text, Holy Mary, mother of God. If Mary was the mother of God, she is before God. She knew God when she didn't have a seed in her. God was nothing. How come that she became pregnant, got God in her? And then God comes out. This is based upon you. You said, a child born from a mother without a father who is married to her is a bastard, you said. Illegitimate. God, Jesus Christ 5. He's illegitimate. His mother was married. Second, he's a bastard. His father was married. I did not say this. I'm quoting from your text of things that you said. If someone find me to be wrong, please get up and say so now. Tell me the correction so that I may correct myself from the error. If not, I will continue. You said I must believe in God. When I was a boy, my mother, in the Hebrew religion, she did until she died, and my father followed the Hebrew religion until he died. And I followed the Hebrew religion.
All right, hold up. I think I found a better clip.
I was asked, what do I worship? Yes, I worship the black woman, the African woman. I have no problem when I say it. I will say it anywhere, anytime, any place. I know where heaven is. I don't go up and look in the clouds, see if I see a place passing by going to heaven. I know where it is. 73 years ago, I came out of heaven. I was there for 10 months. My mother and father made it someplace. My mother became impregnated by my father. And I went down. I was asked, what do I worship?
All right, let's get back to the issue.
Too much going on. You niggas can't think out of the box. You got to get them some dignity. That don't mean you don't love them. And you know, niggas don't lust. And I'm wrong with lust. I'd rather lust after a woman than be a homosexual. Beautiful as an African woman is, there's gonna be some love. And one nigga gonna see no beautiful African woman and say, damn. I mean, that's right. She gonna make you do that. So lust gonna be some there's some lust. You see what I'm saying? And you can see just the respect. This is God's shoe as atmosphere. This is Gaia, that's heaven. You see what I'm saying? And these are the two columns of heaven, the breast and the womb. You see what I'm saying? And just like the woman's menstrual cycle is synchronized with the cycle of the moon. See, it showed you right there that the nature saw the universe in the frequency of the woman. You see? And so when you think astronomy and all of this comes from, this is the study of black women. Okay, she created what you call agriculture. The man was a hunter-gatherer. When the man was out there, it was the woman that put the seeds down and started to, structure that agriculture system. And then brought the man up off the dam, out of the savannah, chasing them the animals and getting killed and shit. Now you got a system of growing your food. You see what I'm saying? They got to go out there and chase these damn animals. And when your food is been managed and your food is coming, then you can go into other sciences. You see what I'm saying? She the one who put them seeds down in the ground. And black men, and that's what springboard civilization. No nation can rise higher than its own. See, you can see the concepts, and then you go into, and we in the Islamic lives, where they got what they call the arts degree. Yeah, bro. I love you. Let's Miss Universe. But we're going to take it some levels deeper than that. You see that the black hole is the womb of Newton. That's where the sun was born into this universe through the black hole. Now you see in Islam, you see what they call the black star, which ain't nothing but the womb. And then they show you Jesus, but you don't understand that Jesus is the sun. S-U-N, been anthropomorphized, as I told you, with the man in the moon. Then he just made a man in the sun. Okay, and you can see the moon right in the back. And that's Rock. That's Rock. I'm gonna show you Rock being born through the womb of his mother. That's all it is. This is the arch degree. See, this is symbolism. You see the sun and you see the arch? That's nothing but Newton. That's the sun right there, going through the body of Newton. See, this is symbolism. That right here at the bottom. You see the sun going up in a mouth at the end of the day, traveling 12 hours through a body, and at night being born through the womb the next day. You see a sun right here. This is the sun, symbolizing the sun. This is you being, okay? And just like the sun is being reborn, you will be reborn just like the sun. Let me keep it moving. That's beautiful. See, that's a copy. You see, that's a copy. You see that work. You see that 3D work that they put in there. That's what sees the 6. Let me keep it moving because I got a lot of stuff. You see right there. Now this Newton is the anthropomorphic image. Then you got the Milky Way. The golden calf. Okay, the Milky Way. All of that is symbolism of the black woman. You know, providing nourishment. And they say our God is the great nourisher and provider. But I don't know what the hell he provided. Jesus and all that is the nourisher and provider. Don't know what they provide. You see what I'm saying? You know what and you can see that this
Come on, man. I can't tell me Uncle Seti is not putting it down. I can't tell me Uncle Seti ain't putting that shit down, man. Putting that shit down like cook crack, man. I can't tell me Uncle Seti ain't putting that shit down, man. It's one of them, man. He one of them. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the best ever, giving it to us. You know what I'm saying? Straight up off the muscle. You know what I'm saying? The tussle. That's Uncle Seti. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Seti talking about he gonna get it done, get you out the way. You know what I'm saying? All of that. Uncle Seti is he one of them ones, gang. You know what I'm saying? So we definitely gotta get an elder his flowers. He's still out there putting that work in. Like I said, if you go to General Seti YouTube channel, he run a 24-hour live stream over there, man, and it's very informative. It's like he going over his old situations, man. Very informative, man. Super informative. I'm gonna go back a lot of night, you know what I'm saying, because it's a lot of stuff we gotta deal with. Martin, I ain't seen you in a minute, Martin, man. We gotta chop it up, man. I think it's time for you to get in that ring, Martin. You've been ruffling some feathers, Martin. It's time for you to get in that ring. And my boy Angel, you know what I'm saying? I need a Yakad Monday. That's what we need. We need a motherfucking Yakad Monday. You know what I'm saying? To get it in. But yeah, everybody, man, check out Uncle Seti. Check out Uncle Seti YouTube channel. Man, when we talk about one of the niggas that's going straightforward give it to you. You know what I'm saying? Nigga that's going straightforward give it to you. I'm talking about no playing, no games. You know what I'm saying? Being straight up. That's Uncle Seti. You know what I'm saying? Is some of his views pseudo? Some of his views could be considered pseudo. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with being a little pseudo. Or if your information is pseudo, then you know what I'm saying, you would try your best to get that together. You know what I'm saying? But nobody is 100% all the way there. You know what I'm saying? We still learning. We still putting that motherfucking work in. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it's gonna go. So when we talk about one of the greats, Uncle Seti is that. You gotta give him that respect. You know what I'm saying? He's still putting that work in, still putting it down. You know what I'm talking about? Let me play a little bit more of this video.
Men testes. I showed the man up there and shit. I showed the colored eggs behind the man going in another man. I say, nigga, I better not catch you niggas cracking no eggs for you. Leave them eggs alone, nigga. Leave them alone, homie. I love you, nigga. Up here 100. Do yourself a favor, man. Take this shit as the truth, because it is. So when you look at all these, this is the corruption of headache group. You don't see the motherly aspect of it. You see what I'm saying? You see the crack, even Mary. You see the horns down there. You see? You see right here, God is feeding the king with my true righteousness. Feeding. Feeding. You see the God is moving. You got to feed these brothers and sisters. You got to feed them. They need the wisdom. Young kings need that wisdom. I can see in the fear in their eyes, they want the answer. And if their mamas would tell them you can be king, you're going to have to rise up and take this beast head. You're going to have to train him for it, and then you're going to have confidence. You cannot hold these young G's back no more. You can't raise them to be a girl. You got to raise them to be king. And you got to have confidence that them young kings is going to take this throne. And if some die in the process of fighting that fight, then he died for a great cause. And we are out of them. To just let these men, these young men, be terrorized by these goddamn beasts. We got to bring an end to that. When I was coming up, nigga, if a motherfucker get out there and fight, your mama beat shit out you. Come to my goddamn house. Mama send your ass out quick. Get this nigga from in front of the house. Straight up. And if you don't whoop him, bitch, I'm whooping you. Straight up. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So back then, you had to be a G. You know, they give you fortitude, man. And that put you in when you're in adversity like that, you need to be in adversity like that. To see, because I've been in life and death situations. The first time, like a nigga shook, like you don't know what to do. The second time, nigga, I was seeing this shit before it was happening. Like, yeah, this is how I'm gonna do this shit. So I was able to handle that life and death situation totally different. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what adversity is. You know, and have confidence that you can talk to these and these young queens that they'll make it through. Okay? Everybody not gonna make it, but it builds fortitude. Let me come. Now we talking about they grew in Japan. Work with me, fam. I'm gonna go through this.
Hey, yeah, go check out this General Seti delivers the message in Miami. Like I said, man, Uncle Seti is one of the greats. Y'all tap in with the elder. And y'all know how it go. We out of here.